What's going on, guys? Killer D here with another Bleach Immortal Souls video. So today White Ichigo was added onto like the character list, so I'm gonna go over him real quick with you guys. So he is a white tiger, so he's gonna regenerate rage when an ally dies, and then he recovers 75% of that rage when an enemy dies. Some of you guys may be thinking it should be backwards, but once we go over his skill set, you'll see why they made that change. For his Rogue Warso, increase the attack of all characters by 3%, increase HP and PvP by 100%, and then for his talent, the attack of all male characters is going to be increased by 2%. Now for his skill set, deals his mastery skill is going to be a single target, has a 50% chance to silence, and then for every dot that target has, the damage is going to be increased by 10%. And then this also has a bleed effect, which is nice for 2 turns. For his rage skill, it's going to be an AoE, has a 20% chance to silence targets. Then he also has a dual effect, which means that the fewer characters, the higher the damage for each character missing. It's going to be 10% increase. Now for his passive skill, attack has a chance to bleed the target for 2 rounds. When the battle begins, for each enemy alive, he's going to gain 60 rage. So he's going to gain 360 rage. And then this other part of his passive is, after the attack, if the target has a debuff that cannot take action, which includes stun, freeze, entangle, disorient, taunt, and silent, he will gain 200 rage. For his bonds, you're going to need Ichigo, Ishin, Kenny, Yamamoto, and Byakuya. For the tome, you're going to need the Zanjutsu tome, and then for the emblem, you're going to need the Source of Chaos. So now, do I think you guys should pull for White Ichigo? He is very good White Tiger character. His passive alone is why I see a lot of people pulling for him. Another thing that I didn't include for the rage skill is that that's when it's an awakened weapon, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's for when he's an awakened weapon. It says, in the next round has a 100% chance to trigger mastery skill. It's saying it right after it says the weapon is awakened, so I'm going to assume that's what it means. But yeah, should you guys pull for him? I think so. He's going to be a white tiger. He's going to be able to rage from the start, so he's basically like a hybrid between an Azure Dragon and a white tiger. He's White Dragon or an Azure Tiger. He's definitely kind of like a hybrid character between the two. Soul Halls, I wish they make more characters like this in the future. But yeah, he is going to gain rage, 360 rage from the start, so he's going to be very useful in PvP, Extreme Challenge. He can silence as an attacker, which is strange, but that's fine. And then he does gain 200 rage if targets has a debuff that cannot take action at the attack if the target has a debuff. Yeah, so basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stun first, freeze, entangle, disorientate, taunt, and then silence. You're going to want to do those first, so that when you do attack, he is going to gain all that rage. So for example, if you CC at least 5 characters, he is gaining his rage back right away. So he is going to be a very strong character to use with CC builds. That's what I'm definitely going to use him as. But yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think about the video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, just drop them down below. As always, guys, have a good one.